Hello and welcome to another episode of the Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial series by ProfileTree. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking you through blending modes and what they are useful for. So blending modes are useful for compositing two different shots or clips together whilst maintaining a sort of natural look. So that's essentially what it is and what it is useful for. So as you can see here, I've got two different clips on top of each other, one on V2 and one on V3. So if I drag my playhead into the middle of them both, and then I click on the clip on V3, I then go to my effect controls, and if you can't see this, just make sure you're on the effects workspace. You may be on one of the other ones, so just make sure you click the effects workspace over to effect controls, and also make sure you're on the top clip. So here is our blending modes. They live under the opacity section on our effect controls. So go ahead and click the drop down list, and here you can see all the different blending modes. So you've got some that are useful for color, some for lighting, and some are good for sort of keeping shadows, but and some are good for using patterns and colors to overlay other colors from the affected clip. So just go ahead and choose a couple and experiment with them to see which works best for you. So the overlay mode, as I've mentioned, it is one that uses patterns and colors to overlay colors. It also preserves the highlights and shadows from the background image, as you can see. If that's too strong, soft light may be better. It sort of reduces it a little and makes it look a bit more natural. And again, this is all just using our blending modes under the opacity section, but you can also experiment with this depending on how soft or harsh that you want it. So I could also go back to overlay and then reduce the opacity as well. Here are a few of the different color ones that are quite useful depending on what you're looking for or what you're after. What we have here is the color dodge, which preserves more of the highlights. So just go through and experiment which one works best for you. But as I've said, the blending modes are extremely useful if you're looking for a natural blend of two clips without having to go through and do it all manually yourself. These presets are extremely useful. So that brings us to the end of this quick tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Thanks.